Hello, all.
Hello.
Shalom.
You can't say shalom. Right, so I've been gone for, well, I haven't been gone. I've been here. I've been doing stuff. I've been busy. I've just celebrated a birthday as well.
Happy birthday.
No, happy birthday. But look what the wife got me. Look what Bike Shed Girl got me. Got a new apron.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Looks lovely.
So yeah, another year older, another year wiser. So let's get into today's video. We're going to be fixing a bike that's not broken.
Makes perfect sense.
Because it's in for upgrades, that's why. So, yeah, let's just get straight into it. So you might remember this bike.
Hello, Molly. Bye-bye, Molly. Hello, Molly. Bye-bye, Molly.
This is why I never usually let you in here. It takes so much longer to do stuff.
I know. I get easily distracted. Continue.
Right, so, you saw this bike, well, you may have saw the bike about a year ago, but it's back for upgrades. Woo. So, yeah, this is the bike in question.
I don't see it.
That's because I'm putting it that. Right, okay, I'll edit that bit. Right, well, that was the bike.
That's staying.
It's not staying. I'm the editor.
I'm the editor's wife and I say it stays.
You're the editor's wife and it stays. Oh, right. Well, anyway, right. I'm just going to go and get the parts and we'll flick the camera. Well, I'll take the camera off Bike Shed Girl because she gets easily distracted and we'll find out what we're upgrading. So.
Woohoo!
So 2 minutes in, 2 minutes, and Bike Shed Girl has already quit a job. She's gone, she's off, she's not bothered. Right, so back to the main topic of this bike. Obviously, super beautiful bike, built it about a year ago. It's the Marin Eldridge Grade. Absolutely beautiful bike. Now, this has not been ridden. Since I built it, it's not been on the road. It's not had its pedals turned. But we are going to upgrade it. So, got something in my mouth again. Yeah, so we're going to upgrade it. What we're going to upgrade it with? I totally forgot. No, yeah. Right, so. Airplane going past. Right, so. I'll have to talk louder just so I can't hear the airplane. First of all, we need to strip the entire bike pretty much down to frame because it's going to have some... Basically, we're going to wax oil the internals of the frame. This one's not been done. Obviously, I've done other bikes on the channel before, but the easiest way, because obviously you need to get down every tube, is to strip it down. So we're going to strip it down. Also got a few bits of Invisiframe to do as well. And then the actual upgrades is we are swapping out the crank because the majority of this bike is all DX. But things like the crank, and there's a few little niggly bits on the bike like brake levers as well. So we're going to do the brake levers, crank set, brake arms as well. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to throw some snippets of basically the bike being stripped down. It's basically just like boop, 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 boop. So yeah, anyway, right, before I get into all of that, loads of bits have been happening in the Shedderoo. So finished the installation all down there. So I need to just get around now to fit in the rest of the boards, and there's going to be a few bits of changes in here as well, because I've got to make, basically I need more room over there to basically put more tools in, more tools up, and so on. A couple of updates come in with the S-Works as well, because we need to get back onto that. There's a few bits that I'm doing right now as we talk. Yeah, I've got kind of like a little cardboard box spray booth, because I'm doing something with the crank. But anyway, let's get back to upgrading this one. Well, the Marin stripped, it's all down to its bone. I did do the Invisiframe down the seat tube, and on the non-drive side chainstay. I also rewrapped the drive side, just because obviously from the beginning bit that you saw, the shark fin was kind of overlapping. It just looked daft, so I've sorted that out anyway. In terms of upgrades, so obviously we took off the chicken drumstickeroonies, and obviously there was the brakes that was running the M734, and then the crank, which has got 2 strong light chain rings on it and a specialized like granny ring. So, and this is the M560. So got a box of bits. So we have got a new old stock set of brake levers. Let's take one of these out. So they're quite posh, quite nice looking. It's got the reach adjuster bolt on the back, so we need to reset that as well. That's the SLR, and that is the MT63. So that'll be more in keeping with the kind of brakes that we're going to be putting on as well. So they don't look as cool in my opinion as the chicken sticks, but again, we're kind of putting this back to kind of how it should be, generally speaking. So let's have a look. Well, first of all, let's unwrap the crank and we'll see what we've got here. I've not even looked at this yet. Like I say, my friend just rocks up and was like, we're going to make some changes. So I was like, awesome. Ooh, shiny. Right, so what we've got here is a super shiny, once it's been polished, you can see your face in that. And yeah, all Shimano chain rings, Shimano SG rings, looking very nice. And that is the MT60 as well. So yeah, I'm sure I just said that was the MT60. That's the MT63, MT60. But if you look at the kind of difference, that one's a lot pimper, that is. That's shiny. Once I've wiped off my fingerprints off there, that'll be super shiny. And then brake arms. Let's have a look at the brake arms. Always like to keep things wrapped up and protected. So when we swap these over, so let's have a look. Again, super polished, and they're the MT50. No, it's not. It's the M650s. There, so obviously very similar, but you can see that one kind of like bubbles out, and that one's not. So M734 and M650 going on. So kind of they look a lot more fresher, cleaner, shinier, kind of pimp as well. So that's what we're putting on. There we are. So I've got to get all these bits out. Obviously I've got to swap because the brake pads are fresh on that, so the brake pads have got to be swapped over as well. So pop them down on there. So all in all, that's the upgrades. I managed to get, these are a pain, these are. You've taken the Ritchie grips off. You kind of have to go in with a lot of alcohol cleaner in there to kind of like get them out. So that's good. They're the upgrades. So Invisiframe's done, new wrap's done, wax oil's done. So basically I'm going to put all this back together now, get it all back on the bike with the upgrades, and then that's this one done. So better crack on with that then, ain't I? Yeah, well, I'm going to have a bit of a tidy up and crack on with that, and kind of just enjoy the rest of my day really, just kind of bitting and bobbing in there and doing some bits. So yeah, crack on with that, crack on with the old USA and Marin. Going a bit crazy over there at the moment, but hey ho, it's not as bad as the UK. Anyway, keeping politics out of this, I'm going to crack on. So kind of repairs like this, well, I say repairs, kind of jobs like this generally go pretty quick, because all you're doing is taking bits off that you've recently put on, putting new bits on and setting it up. So yeah, a few bits. Always put a dab of grease or copper grip just on the axles, the bottom bracket. Super shiny crank. And then once this is back on, we can start. Well, the cable, shark fin just fell off. The cables was all pretty much, I kind of took everything off, so I didn't need to replace them. So not bad at all. Let's have a bit of a torquey wrenchy up. Well, that's them on. So pretty much all that's left now is brake levers. Let's bang the brake levers on. So I love the reach adjusters on these SLR, because literally it's literally a flathead screwdriver. You have like a couple of different settings where you can actually set the reach. So if you've got tiny hands, set the reach closer to the bar. Yeah. Usually a lot of the cheaper ones just have kind of like crap little screws that kind of go in there that then kind of just push on that. So slide these bad boys on. To be fair, now I've took those chicken sticks off and actually like seeing like the silver and black with like the thummies, they're actually looking quite nice, to be fair. So slide them down nicely. See about slackening that one off. And the grips can go back on. Pretty much run out of alcohol cleaner. Make every little bit of this can. See, the thing is, great for putting them on, and then obviously once it evaporates, the grips then go solid. So Come on, we need just enough for this one. I think I might have got lucky. Oh yeah. Right, so they are on. I will need to set kind of like the angle. Bar end caps, always like to get them nice and straight as well. Whew. Alright, so there we are, that's them on. So literally now I can put the DX pedals back in as well. I will show you these because you might not have seen these because unless you go back on the old videos from like a year ago. But the condition of these DX pedals are absolutely amazing. Well, no old stock, so they should be. But just like wow. Beautiful. Oh, here's trouble.
Trouble.
Here's trouble. You come to have a look at the progress.
Yeah. How's it going?
What do you think?
Looks familiar.
Looks familiar. In what way?
It's the same one. You ain't done out.
What do you mean I haven't done out? No, it does look very similar, but it's different. Well, it's the same bike, but it's got just a few different parts on it.
750 gram? God, that's bigger than the mincemeat we get.
What is?
Bolognese. Marin Rockstar, 750 grams. That's a lot of mince.
What are you talking about mince for?
The last thing I saw a gram on.
You're talking about mincemeat?
Yeah, like a minced beef. We generally get 500 grams to feed a family of, well, 3, but you're like 2, so 5.
I'm trying to say I eat a lot.
Yes.
I'm a growing lad. As young guys need a lot of food. Keep us going.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you asked for my 2 pence, but I've only got 5, so I want change.
No, not near the bike.
Dink. It didn't dink your bike. It dinked the stand. It's fine.
So what are you going with? Didn't dink the bike, it dinged the stand.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell.
So I want change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nearly done. Just got to put wheels on, set the brakes up, and then give it a full final tune, and then it's done.
Good out.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
I appreciate that. Just give me 10 out of 10, everyone.
What's different again?
It's got new brake levers, but
Right.
it had chicken sticks on it.
No.
No, what do you mean? Ooh.
Chicken legs.
Yeah, it had chicken sticks on it. Now it's got those. More in keeping with the bike, silver and black. Looks very.
Shimano.
Yep, Shimano. It's got new brake arms as well.
Shimano.
Shimano. New crank.
Shimano. Ooh,
Yeah.
I can see a theme.
You can see a theme. It's also got Shimano chain rings as well.
Ooh.
Yeah. And that's about it. Oh, and it's had wax oil on the inside of the frame. It's had a good oiling. And then it's had some Invisiframe on it. A good lube, yeah.
I want Shimano DX on the back end there.
Yeah, and on the front as well, look.
Short for dicks.
No, that's not what it's short for. At all.
Shimano Dix is better than LS.
LS.
LX.
LX.
Which is short for licks.
So you've got Shimano DX, which is Shimano Dix, and then Shimano Licks.
And Dix is better than licks. Right?
Oh my god.
I'm still learning. Still an apprentice.
Who's teaching you? Because I'm not.
Your videos are very educational.
You don't even watch the videos.
Yeah, I know. I might do though.
Wait, you might start watching them.
No, I'm not going to stop. But they are educational. When I've filmed, I've learnt stuff.
Oh, people are learning a lot right now from this conversation.
Dicks are better than licks.
No. No, that's not how it goes. Right, well, I'm going to crack on with this. Have you got anything else you want to add?
No, just dicks. Yeah. Shalom.
You shalomed me and now
Dropped the mic and ran away.
Dropped the mic and run away again. Giving up on a job again. Oh wow. Need a cup of coffee after that. Back in a minute. That is everything done and tweaked, giving everything a good polish up, clean down and everything like that. I will say, I love setting up cantilever brakes. And when you know you've got them knocking like that, beautiful. Let's have a look at the front. Oh, let me move this around. Oh, yeah, shiny levers definitely look beautiful if it focuses. Yeah, beautiful. So that's another upgrade done. So I think my friend said that this is totally done now. That's it. Every upgrade is done. That rewrapping that looks a lot better as well, because if you remember at the start of the video, the kind of wrap kind of finished there, and then you had the shark fin sticking over the top. So I basically redid that and centralized it more to the actual shark fin, and obviously got that all set up. So that's a lot nicer. So yeah, it's had a good polish down, double triple check on everything, and it's now ready to go. I also popped in a couple of spacers as well, which he wanted, just in case he puts another bottle cage on there. Ah, beautiful bike. Well, there we are, another bike in the workshop, out the workshop, gone. And it might not get ridden for another year, but I think that is pretty much it now for that bike in terms of like upgrades and just finishing it off, you know what I mean? Just, it's done now. And I think it's perfect as is what it needs to be. So I'm really happy with that. Next couple of videos, I got a quick one coming, that's an update to do with the S-Works. One of the main next ones that I've got coming is I've been asked to build, in my opinion, one of the most awesome sets of wheel sets that I've built in a long time. It's new / old / retro rear as L / super expensive new stuff. So keep an eye out for that one. I think it's probably going to be one of the most unique wheel build kind of wheel sets out there. So yeah, that's going to be a really cool one. Yeah, I haven't filmed it yet, so I could even make that one like a live session like I've done before. So you'll have to let me know in the comments whether you want, if you just go, yeah, go on, do it on a live, and then we'll just do what we did before, and we'll kind of have like a late night live party in here, and then I'll just tinker away, build some wheels, answer questions. Yeah, let me know on that one. Let me know on that one. On that note, that's the job's done for this evening, and I'm going to go and watch a film. And I'll see you on the next one. And until then, thank you to everyone who likes and subscribes and supports the channel. You know, without you guys watching, I'd just be sat here talking to myself. And as always, stay safe, wear an helmet, it's crazy out there. And yeah, see you.